for a good grudge run. Hey, it's got the fastest truck. Where's the fastest truck at around here?
Right there.
You got the fastest truck here, huh?
That's what they say.
Tell me a little bit about it, sir. Nice to meet you. What do you got? Let's go over here and check it out.
2005 Dodge, 1 ton with 5.9 Cummins.
What do you run?
1080s, 1090.
Ooh, 1080s tonight. You know what? I got a Camaro. Runs about the same. What do you say you take your big old snorting diesel, I line up my Camaro, and me and you go mano a mano, a little grudge run.
Let's do it.
Let's do it? All right. I think we got us a race. This shop is unbelievable. All right, I'm at ATS Diesel. Hunting from my man Clint Cannon. He owns this place. Premier shop when it comes to upgrading turbos, transmissions, converters, and so forth. They say it's, yeah, here he is right here. Hey, Clint.
Yo, what's up, Willie? See you, bro.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
All right, so tell me what's going on here, man.
Well,
All
just running through a purple tranny,
Well-
making sure everything's cool.
What's your fascination with purple, man?
You know, purple just came up a couple years ago, like about 20 years ago. Liked it was different, so we stuck with it.
All right, now tell me a little bit about this. Rumor has it some crazy cornflake at ATS Diesel offers a 500,000-mile warranty on their transmissions.
Yeah,
Good
you know,
Lord,
that
look at
kind of
this
came
thing.
up from, with all the components we build, you know, the billet shafts, the big heavy-duty clutch packs, the 5-star converter, you know, big
Yeah.
billet converter. Everything is just designed to not wear out. So we just extended it 5 years, 500,000 miles. You know, it didn't really hurt us any, so we just extended it. And,
Well, if you could back that up, then you know you got a good product. So tell me a little bit about this thing, man. What makes
you know,
this thing tick?
You actually kind of hit the nail on the head there. You know, the hardcore heat, that's one of the first things we
huge.
battle in the tranny.
Always.
And with the converter and the clutch packs and the electronics that we add to the tranny itself, it keeps line pressure up, increases cooler flow, so you don't get the heat. You know, these trannies under full load, they might run 140 to 180 degrees, pulling 10, 15,000 pounds. So then you get the big clutch packs, get the line pressure up, make sure you have the shafts to handle the torque, and you have a tranny that just works.
And all of them run through obviously the dyno here on the test?
Yeah, that's a real key feature. They're computer tested, run through the full heat cycle. They run for about 45 minutes. Then we're going to drain the oil out of it, and we're going to get it up in the truck.
And everything is done in-house, right?
Everything's manufactured here. We cut our clutches, we build our shafts, we got a full machine shop upstairs. I mean, these are not just off-the-shelf parts. These are parts we've designed, we build, we manufacture. We put them into the boxes, we ship them out to our customers.
Dude, this just looks like my cereal bowl.
Cereal bowl that holds 5 gallons ATF, baby, right there.
I told you I was hungry.
Yeah, let's get this thing in the truck.
Clint, I gotta love the fact I'm here 5 minutes and you got me working. Right out of the gate, man. Look, 6 spokes? No, not the case. In the purple one, 12 of them.
Yeah, we decided to double them up. Gives it twice the ability to hold the torque.
Makes it a lot stronger, that's for sure. Purple beast going in the big Mopar. All right, that one's good, man.
One deal with the Mopar.
Uh-oh, I got blood, bro. I got blood.
All right, you must be doing something right. So I got the last clip on over here.
Got this thing, we'll put some oil in it. Now let's get to the fun part, turbos.
Sweet, charges.
Okay, so that gets that one snug. Bro, I gotta tell you.
It's all good.
Yeah, you would never believe there's twins in here, man. I'm telling you what. A couple big twin turbos. This is the Aurora 7500. It's actually an 80mm turbo. Big boy in there, man.
Telling you, the towing guys love this turbo. Keeps EGTs down, response is good, it still maintains the factory exhaust brake. You know, it also makes a little bit of power too. You fuel it up. These things will support almost 1,000 horsepower.
Now emissions, I noticed you have a mass air sensor here. So everything as far as emission-wise, bolted in, ready to go.
You know, a big thing with EGTs is for every degree that you lower intake air temperatures, you lower your exhaust gas temperature by 1.5 degrees. Because you feed that in the turbo, then you're already ahead of the game.
Right, cold air.
So
less
I think
heat, more power, bro. We'll show you more after the break. Now, you know we've been out at the Rock and Roll Car Show and see some trucks do some amazing ETs on the drag strip. Now we got it all laid out for you to see in all of its glory. Clint Cannon, owner ATS Diesel. Now, I will say in real world application, a lot of the problems you guys have already solved, whether it's AR ratio, whether it's compressor surge, all those sort of things you guys have done your homework on and put together a kit here that's basically bolt on, it's ready to go.
That's just one of the nice things about building this stuff and doing this stuff for 20 years. You know, we kind of figured out what works and what doesn't. You only have so much room to work with here.
There's a battery, there's AC stuff back here.
You have the emission stuff here. You know, this is kind of a tight envelope. So making everything fit. And then, of course, with the compounding aspect of it, all that air is coming in, you know, the intake where it's cold, and the cold air equates to the low EGTs.
Right.
It comes through the big compressor. That big compressor feeds the small turbo, and it actually forces the compressor. So guess what happens? Both of these turbochargers just slow down. They run at half speed. And when they run at half speed, all of a sudden, you don't have a turbocharger that's going to blow up at 100,000 miles. It goes forever.
Yeah,
I mean,
half
forever.
Speed, half the friction, half the heat. Yeah.
You get all the efficiency. You know, again, low EGTs. I mean, the towing guys just love these kits.
Okay, so box, intake, turbo, mid pipes, all this comes together in all this kit.
All of it, every bit of it. Even the little computer module that actually controls the actuation of the bottom charger. Because all of a sudden that bottom charger kind of gets out of the way, right?
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, we have our guys from Thoroughbred Diesel, right? They come all the way out here. Why would they come all the way out here to have you install a turbo and a transmission?
We're running a special from now until the end of 2013. If you drive your vehicle here, we'll do the transmission installation totally free, no labor. That's a $1,200 savings. So, and we really offer that because we want to be in front of our customer. We want to talk to our customer. If they can get here, our technicians install it. We make sure everything's good. You get the full labor warranty, and it's 5 years.
I wonder why somebody from Kentucky would drive all the way out to Colorado for it. All right, so what does that thing do on the dyno?
This thing will do about 650 horse, and we're talking torque numbers of about 1,300 foot-pounds. Stock injectors.
Okay.
And again, it's a towing setup. If you really want to fuel it up, this turbo will support about 1,000 horsepower.
All right, man. So bolt-on kit straight from ATS Diesel. Great stuff, man. Appreciate you showing it to me.
Thanks, bro.
Cool.